How's it going, people of the world? I'm Allen, and welcome to Tricky Trivia, the YouTube series where we test Yu-Gi-Oh! Players' knowledge on a variety of subjects, including the TCG, the anime, the manga, the video games, and everything else in between. This episode, we have a very special guest, as we have Bird Keeper Toby joining us, as he hopes to set his place on the Tricky Trivia Tower leaderboard. Is he just all about Pokemon? Let's find out what he knows about Yu-Gi-Oh! Please welcome to Tricky Trivia, Bird Keeper Toby!
Hey Jay, I'm Bird Keeper Toby. I'm a Pokemon YouTuber. I make videos about Pokemon, but I do know Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan for the longest time. Played lots of Yu-Gi-Oh! We've played Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, that's me, but primarily Pokemon anyway.
Primarily Pokemon, but on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Quiz show, because why not?
Why not? We're gonna prove that I'm a jack of all trades, but master of none.
Absolutely, it's the way to go. So welcome to Tricky Trivia. Are you ready to try to climb the Tricky Trivia Tower? Do you think you can... You know what I mean? You'll get on the leaderboard no matter what, but do you think you can take either the second or first spot from either X or Charlie Chespin?
On the leaderboard, I'm going to climb to the top of the leaderboard, and there's going to be a leaderboard above the leaderboard, and it just says Bird Keeper Toby, Pokemon YouTuber, in bold, just to really rub it into the rest of them.
Just to really push it in. Fair enough. Then we'll start nice and easy with your first question, which is Giovanni in the English 4Kids dub of Pokemon shares the same voice actor as which Yu-Gi-Oh! Character?
Oh, no!
Yeah, it's a Pokemon-related question.
It is, and so that's why I should know it. I'm trying to imagine Giovanni speaking to his subordinates, and who does he? Is it Bakura?
It is Bakura!
Yes! See, I had to do the whole little vocalization, but I got it. There you go.
There you go. I told you. I tried to make some of them a little bit Nintendo or Pokemon related. So there you go.
That was great. Oh, there you go.
There you go. All right, here's a nice Nintendo related one for you. She says dubiously, what was the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Game to be released in Europe for the Nintendo Game Boy Color?
Ooh, the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Game to Game Boy Color. That is tough. I do not know the names of the games. There are several on the Game Boy Color. I want to say it's got a yellow box with Yugi and Yami Yugi on it and some dice maybe on the box. But I couldn't tell you the names of the games. Like it could. I genuinely couldn't tell you the name without Googling it.
It is
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Destiny. No, go on. What is it, Dark?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Dual Stories, so DDS.
Dark Dual. Aww. Okay, yeah, sure.
It's one of the most infamous ones out there.
All right, fair enough. I played a Game Boy Advance one, or several Game Boy Advance ones, the World Championships or whatever it was, the Worldwide Edition.
Question 3 is, what is Esperoba's signature Yu-Gi-Oh! Card?
Esperoba used Jinzo.
He did.
He did use Jinzo, and that's where Joey won it from in the Battle City tournament.
And it doesn't make me butt her in any way that there are other characters with Jinzo listed as their signature card. Not at all.
Oh, are there?
There are. There are other characters. I couldn't tell you them. I remember seeing it and going, no, not listening to this.
See, now you just saying this makes me want to rewatch that Battle City arc, because I love the whole premise of, like, you win your opponent's best card, which is very high stakes
for the
world. You know, I wouldn't play either. And obviously he had Legendary Fisherman, Jinzo, and Insect Queen, right? From Weevil. And those were like the 3 rivals that he had in the arc, which is really cool.
Yeah, I do like that arc. All right, so question 4 is, how has the Dark Magician Girl been censored? There are a couple of things that have been changed on the Dark Magician Girl for the European release. Okay. What are they?
So, it definitely is related to her chest area and the clothing that she wears around that place. So that's what I've got for you. I'm sorry, I'm a very PG channel, right? That's
cool.
That's what I got. Her armor. She is less well protected in the original Japanese version.
Very much.
Is what I'm gonna go with.
I'll accept the clothing one and the bust size, which is basically what you said. So I'll give you 3 points for that, like we did with X. The other thing was the pentagram that she has on her chest. The little gem is a pentagram normally, but it's a red jewel now.
Yeah.
No pentagrams in English. All right, random question for you about the Duelist Kingdom arc. What monster is shown on the poster for Duelist Kingdom? There's like posters that advertise Duelist Kingdom in the show, and there is a Yu-Gi-Oh card monster on them, and it's very well.
Oh, actually in the show.
Yeah, actually in the show. It's in the background
Duelist
and stuff.
Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sure. I want to say it's something really generic. Like it's not one of the key monsters of the series. Maybe I'm wrong though. Let's go with it's not. Let's go with the giant soldier of stone.
Oh. No,
it's not.
It's not. It's Blackluster Soldier.
Oh, is it actually?
It is.
Oh my goodness! No, I wouldn't
monster
have.
Card.
I wouldn't have got that. No.
Okay. I'm hoping these don't get much more horrific, I swear. Question 6. What is the Yu-Gi-Oh card that was created by Make-A-Wish Foundation? There was a child who wanted a Yu-Gi-Oh card made, and it's a very specific card for said child. So what is the card?
I could have told you the full name of this at some point, but it's like the legendary hero or something. Can it like something beginning with T? I think to blah blah blah, the legendary hero. So he's got like 3,000 attack. It's an effect monster, but I couldn't tell you.
It's a little bit like Dragon Ball, you know.
Yeah, he's like ripped, really ripped dude with a giant. I think he's got
basically
sword, big hair.
It's a Trunks reference. Aww. It's Tyler the Great Warrior.
Tyler the Great Warrior. There you go. I knew it began with T, but that was my attempt. Do I get points for that?
No.
Okay, no points for it. Okay.
You weren't even. You got a T. You got a T out of the name.
I told him he's the Great Warrior. He's the T, the Great Warrior. I just remember.
Great Warrior. You said like legendary hero or something.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
All right. What is the highest rarity of original print Blue Eyes White Dragon?
The original print of the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
What's the highest rarity you can get that print in?
Secret rare?
It is secret rare.
And is it Legend of Blue Eyes?
It's not. It's from Dark Duel Stories.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
It's from Dark Duel Stories. So you are on 18 points at the moment with 3 questions in it. So you need to answer everything right.
Oh, I got this. No worries. I mean, I'm still super impressed with that first one with Giovanni and Bakura.
I thought you'd like that one.
I love that one.
Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that one. I just couldn't think of any more like that. It's made me sad.
That's okay. That's all right.
Okay. In the first Yu-Gi-Oh manga series, Yami wins a dice game where the person who rolls the lowest number wins. How did he win it? It's really stupid how he wins it. But it's
How did he win that?
Yeah.
So,
because his opponent rolls like a 1 or something like that.
How did he win it? So I've never read the manga.
Okay.
So I can only assume that he used his psychic pharaoh mind crush powers to manipulate the dice.
I'm going to allow that as an answer. What he did is he splits the dice in half so that the opponent counts as rolling 11 instead of that. Something stupid like that. He literally cuts the dice in half. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
What, using like with a knife or like with
I think it's with just his finger. I think it's just with like his finger. Yami's weird in season 0, man.
I feel like you're giving me this just to give me a shot. But go on, I'll take it. I'll
allow it. It was close enough.
Brock and Kybra are voiced by the same person.
I know, but Eric Stewart was an answer in a previous episode, and I couldn't do it again.
Oh, but can't I get a point just for knowing that little bit of tricky trivia that everyone would know?
You can have a little bit of pride from it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll take that.
Okay.
It's also the guy. It's also the police officer in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. But okay.
Yes, he is. There's also, I would have also accepted, I probably would have given you points had you have done a Dan Green related reference, to be fair.
Well, Dan Green is Entei in the Pokemon 3rd movie, and he's Mewtwo.
Question 9. How many life points was Weevil left with after Yugi activated Mirror Force during their duel in Duelist Kingdom?
He was, I have no idea, left with 50 life points.
Aww. 555. And the interesting factoid about that one and why it's in Tricky Trivia is Mirror Force worked differently and it basically did a load of stuff with attack. But Weevil should have been on 0 life points after that, but was for some odd reason on 555.
Sure, why not?
Yep. All right.
Why not?
Last question for you, and we always end on a censorship question because why not? Why was Mystic Tomato censored? So originally it's really cute in that, and then we got this really horrified version of Mystic Tomato. It's really weird.
Why was Mystic Tomato censored?
Yep, of all things, why was the tomato censored?
I remember. Why do I remember this? I want to say that it's also pentagram related, is it not? In the background of the card?
It is not.
Oh, okay. That was my answer.
That's your answer. It was changed to look less like a jack-o'-lantern because jack-o'-lanterns are considered, satanic.
Okay,
instead of a cute
sure.
little jack-o'-lantern, we get this monstrous thing. So that would put your score at a total of 23, meaning you and X the Dark One are tied.
We're tied, so I'm at the top of the leaderboard?
No, because he's at spoilers. He's at second place, so you're like second.
We're at the leaderboard.
You joint second.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, Charlie got top. Charlie got 30.
Charlie Chespin!
Another Pokemon YouTuber, to be fair.
That's it. I'm going after him with my Bakura voice of I'm not a voice actor of evil. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, you joined second place with X the Dark One. 23 is the average score so far on this show.
Awesome. I'll take it.
But did you enjoy your time on Tricky Trivia?
I had a great time. I loved the first question. Thank you so much.
I wish I'd have made more that way. I wish I'd have
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. So there you have it. There is where Bird Keeper Toby has landed on the Tricky Trivia Tower. Did you do better than Bird Keeper Toby? Did you score higher? Are you higher up on the tower? Let us know in the comment section below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let us know who you'd like to see featured on the show next. It's always good to know. Or perhaps if you get in touch with me via this Twitter link here, you could be on the show next. We are always happy to have people on. But for now, this is our current Tricky Trivia Tower. This is where everyone's sitting. Don't forget to check out the previous 2 episodes where there are 20 more tricky trivia questions you can check out between them. And of course, just do the usual YouTubes. But for now, I've been EJ Allen. I'm going to go think of more Yu-Gi-Oh! Trivia. But stay in touch. Tweet at us if you want to be on the show. For now, have fun dueling. Get your game on. It's time to kick this into hyperdrive. I don't know 5Ds very well. But for now, I'm going to go enjoy some more Yu-Gi-Oh! And I will see you on the next episode of Tricky Trivia. Bye, Z's for nowsies!